你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247，这是今天的新闻。
Laughed. Third-rate screenwriter named Xiao Zhan propagating that Mango channel will not bow to traffic and ban the broadcast of Sheng. Preliminary summary. Xiao Zhan really has a bloody physique. Brother is not in Jianghu, but Jianghu is talking about me. How lonely is Invincible? This is recently seen a lot of industry jump out to give pointers to domestic entertainment, discussing Xiao Zhan and Yang Zi's on major social platforms. The rest of my life is not explosive, and various analysis posts are proliferating. The words of Pua fans are endless. Foreseeable results, as well as the rest of my life, which started airing on 16th. What will be the grand occasion after the broadcast? All kinds of discussions are difficult to stop the heat, and in the end, the topic is directly blocked. It is forbidden to discuss Xiao Zhan and characters. These means that happened to Xiao Zhan. Still nothing new in chewing wax. Heavy characters successively appeared as industry. Did not arouse the attention of netizens. We have to rely on a real industry to stand up. The third-rate screenwriter came out, talked to Hunan Satellite TV directly on social platforms, named Xiao Zhan and fans, don't bow to traffic. The big environment is not suitable for broadcasting the drama the rest of my life. After reading it, haha again. Let's talk about the starting point and purpose without commenting on anything else. It's already noisy and speechless, every time at this time. It makes people feel that a screenwriter is not going to do his own decent career, pointing to the promotion of satellite TV officers on the internet. I don't know if I really thought I had one. The big faceplate just thinks that the face is big, and everyone has to buy it. The official announcement of remaining life will be held on September 8th. Witnessed by the whole network. Hunan Satellite TV has started to announce it normally. Could it be that the Goose Factory needed the dough to make this kind of keyboard player succeed? Those who banned the broadcast of QuickBook soon succeeded. It has always been named screenwriter, and the works written are all benefiting from the benefits of IP. After the first fire of Iron Teeth and Bronze Teeth Xiaolin, the third and fourth parts were edited. Let's watch. The meteor shower is also the second after the first big fire. It's worth noting that the editor-in-chief of these works is not alone. But let this person eat the welfare of a lifetime. To talk about the impact of the screenwriter's identity, far less attention has been paid to online dedicated jet flow in recent years. This point can now be seen as a dog skin plaster that can't be shaken off, sticking to Xiao Zhan. Whether it is a fan or Xiao Zhan himself, the response is the way of this kind of person. Only ignoring is the hardest counterattack. Back to the topic. Broadcasting the rest of my life can save Hunan Satellite TV's 21-year-old ratings. Just steal it. What is the old problem of Hunan Satellite TV? Because it is commonplace for malicious clips to appear on the hot search. So the question is, what is the purpose of malicious editing? Isn't it just to create a topic to spark discussion? Does it attract attention to the show? The author is not nonsense. Look at brother who overcomes troubles because of an air conditioner. The question is on the hot searched brothers Lin Jixuan and Zhou Wenzuo. It can cause male artists to start a discussion of tearing B. I have to say that Mango is really omnipresent. Regarding Lin Jixuan and Zhou Wenzuo's response and thumbing up, after being discussed for about 3 days, is this related to business capabilities? Not really. And then another gear came quickly. Yi also appeared on the hot search Daughter's Love for due to editing issues. Guests in the show, Zhang Yuqi and Li Bingxi. I won't talk about the details. Isn't this the usual operation of Mango? Is it weird? Not really. The potential problem of rest of life is not a problem, but an advantage. As the rest of my life starring Yang Zi and Xiao Zhan, the theme of this modern idol drama with only 29 episodes. So far, whether it's a group portrait or a male lead, there are already 13 versions of the heroine's trailer. To be honest, I'm afraid it will be over before the broadcast. Just such a very common subject. It is because of these two leading actors that it has become unusual. As we all know, the drama The Rest of My Life has been suppressed for 2 years. For works with idol drama themes, this time is a bit long, as many film and television bloggers came out and pointed out. Even if there are works blessed by top men and women, there is still a problem of old storytelling. be complained by master audience. This problem does exist. Many films and TV dramas are released after being overstocked, can't keep up with the market's demand, or there are too many homogeneous works. As a result, the audience is not very interested in the work. For example, His Royal Highness Wolf, which has been crushed for nearly 5 years. It's the old-fashioned old puppet. If it weren't for the character of this theme played by Xiao Zhan, to be honest, it's really hard to keep watching. And the drama The Rest of My Life, even if it is suppressed for 2 years, it's not difficult to find that it can be cited whether it is a trailer or a poster. Hot discussion, and allows the character to be discussed in hot searches. I still remember when the preview of Xiao Zhan's The Iron Wall Man was released, directly did 3 hot searches. Let's not talk about other aspects of Hunan satellite TV. There is still a way to edit the trailer of a TV series. Can always catch the eyes of the audience master. In the past, many films and TV dramas were due to its attracted to watch for Hunan satellite TV's editing. Back to this preview of The Iron Wall Man. Why didn't you use the keyword straight man as a preview? If you have read the original work of Sheng, the work is actually quite plain. There are not so many ups and downs. It is a story about 2 people who accompany each other after knowing and loving each other. There are also intuitive differences between straight man and iron wall man. Straight man is unthinkable. It is male chauvinism. In reality, it's easy to persuade women. Make a detour when choosing a mate. The Iron Wall Man has a lot of characters in Korean dramas. Don't give women around you a chance to be ambiguous. Once determined to be very dedicated. It can be seen that Xiao Zhan has a lot of lovable people in The Rest of My Life, not to mention the countless fans. It can definitely blow a wave of Iron Wall boyfriend wind. Straight man and Iron Wall man are obviously a derogatory difference. Regardless of the old story of The Rest of My Life, at least no one has seen Xiao Zhan interpret this type of role. This is the biggest attraction. Compared with Yu Jun Song, which is being broadcast by Hunan Satellite TV. Although it accounts for all of the August summer file, satellite TV does not have the advantage of costume dramas in its broadcast works. But obviously his grades don't seem to be good either, so it's worth discussing. And it's silent. The Rest of My Life is set, and Hunan Satellite TV will have fun. Instead of creating a topic with the risk of being scolded, this kind of people who bring their own announcements and topics. Do I still need to find a hot spot? Conclusion. The screenwriter who suddenly jumped out. The purpose is very simple, saying that Hunan Satellite TV will ban the broadcast of Sheng. This is what Xiao Zhan fans care most about right now. That's why I use this to sting fans to declare war. But if you know an article in the People's Daily 2 days ago, because I brought this screenwriter, I was pointed out by netizens. Zero tolerance for illegal artists. When discussing, don't leave the screenwriting industry aside. All should be included in the scope of rectification. A person who is not righteous comes to instruct the industry to clean up the righteousness. Obviously, People's Daily is also untenable, and first selects comments. Unable to hold back the offensive of netizens, I deleted the long article directly. And these netizens are undoubtedly all attributed to the category of Xiao Zhan fans. In order to avenge this personal vengeance, I want to kill someone with a knife. It turned out that no fans paid any attention to it, and it did a great job. Don't be upset when facing such people. The turbulent entertainment world, Swangzi and Funza, who have shocked many people. Hanza and Zunzi followed closely behind. Don't ask me why I don't bring their names, because some platforms will remove their related articles. I have to sigh that capital is still very powerful, but I believe that there will be times when a car rolls over. Respect time is enough, we can wait. The picture in the article comes from the network. Please do not reprint without permission.